There we go. There we are. Hi, everyone. Let's see. Just getting my camera set up. Hi, Joan. It's rainy and cloudy, and it's terrible today. Just feel like being on the couch. Hi, Dar. So I'm going to share my sketch box. I did get two little things from Seth Apter, and then we're going to create some type of mermaid page. I've been watching Jane, and she has been streaming every day on YouTube, and she did some cute mermaids this week. So I kind of want to do something like that. So we'll see. I'll probably be using her watercolors. So let me see. I'll share a sketch box first. I'm probably going to use some of these things. So in the May box, you got 4 Zig clean color real brush pens. I've had these before. We used to use them a lot, and then I got away from them. I have to look for my other ones. Then they sent in this box Ecoline dual tip, and this one is indigo. This one, hi Linda, Kimberly, hello. This one is the duo tip ochre, yellow ochre, deep ochre. Then they have color erase pencils. I like these. I don't have one of these in the pink. And a cute little brush, little sketch box signature. I guess they do their own little brushes. See that? Hi Beth. Hey Lena. Oh, you're up late. Cute little sticker, pearl white. This is like iridescent. You can see that. It's got some. Maybe we'll add some of that for the bubbles. And then they always bring like a artwork of what everything's done in the sketchbook. Hey, hi Patty. Hi Safia. And then they sent these as made in Italy, 10 sheets of 220 GSM hot press. So nice. I just want to check. So we'll probably play with a little bit of those things. And then Seth has been stocking his shop. He did restock this. Did you know, Patty, if this is permanent? So this is the Eyes Ink spray made in France, and this one's called Gold Mine. Are these permanent? I want to see maybe if we use that today. And then he's got a whole thing of sari ribbon. I got this one so he could dye it. So he's been having some vintage ephemera up on there. Hey, Tori? You're not sure? Okay, we'll spray and then I'll see. So what else? Our foamies came out with their mermaid stamps. Probably be a couple weeks before I get those because her husband, KP's husband, actually had a huge cut, I think, on his hand or his thumb. And they thought they were going to need surgery, but they don't. But they're going to be, usually they're about 10 days. They're probably going to be longer because, of his thumb. All right, so let's just try the spray and let's just see if this is permanent or not. Whose book? Oh, the book that I showed last, and that Patty showed. Patty showed the watercolor abstract book. It is. I haven't got a chance to go back and look at it. Patty gave a full review. I just kind of skimmed through it last week. So I'll show you what we did last week before I do that. I didn't go back to finish. I didn't get a chance to go back and finish. I did add a couple things, but we worked on this page. Let's see if I can find it here. This one. We worked on this, and this was using the new stencils from PM Artist Studio and Safia's new stamp. So this is her, is it a Dahlia? I think it's a Dahlia. The Creative Abstract book. Yeah, I know. It's really nice, isn't it? Yeah, she's on Instagram, so you can follow her on Instagram. And then you can't, I don't know if you can still see the background. Yeah, you can. Devin's stencil. And then this was the cute little giveaway. So I wound up putting think the last time you didn't see me put the dots in there or the lines, because I want to make it more like a clipped background. And then we use Darcy's for the wings. Yeah. So, yeah, so there, you can see her background a little bit better like that. So I'll have to go back. I want to add some more like lines, and I want to use, where is it now? Did I brought it out? The PBO, the gold. It's raised so it looks dimensional, kind of like dimensional. So yeah, that's where we are. I did outline it, but I want to go up in here and make it more black, like a crow. So so I still have to go back and work on that one. But yeah, came out cute, right? And I think Devon's got some new stencils. And Sathya, did you have something new? I can't remember. I know she had the flower, and she's got the very first ones that she did, but I can't remember. All right, so let's see if this is permanent. It's so dreary here. It's just like, just makes you want to go to sleep. I just want to fall asleep. All right, so we had that. We'll let that sit, and then we'll see if that's going to be permanent or not. That's his gold. It's really pretty. All right. Oh, I did have 2 little books to share with Jane doing her Mermaid this month. I don't know if you go on YouTube, a lot of people are doing it, but look at this title. I saw this from Jane. It's called Water People. It's very by Wilford Swancourt Bronson. And I got it off of thrift stores, I think, but you can see it's all falling apart. So I'll be able to take this apart really easily. Plus, there's some pencil writings. You can see it's almost falling apart. Dorothy? Hi, Annette. Welcome. But a little kid has used pencil in here. It's like scribbled. Yeah, in here it's all scribbled. The graphics, though, are pretty. Let me click it there. One of the pages is totally ripped out. So, but it's a cute little book. I want to see pumpkin, so I don't know who was drawing that. A little kid. But yeah, some of the images and the paper is nice. It's not shiny or so. Look at this one. I like this image. But they did. Yeah, here you can see it's all ripped off that one page. It wasn't in this book though. It was in her British book. I tried to look for that book. I think it was quite expensive. Not expensive, but it was like, $80 or something like that. I can't remember. And then I did get this one. And don't email me. I did rip it apart because it was ripped already. So when I got it, it has a big rip here. Can you see that there? And then I ripped it apart. I took the whole thing out because I want to make it, put my own pages in here. I didn't do very well trying to rip the last page off. But I'll show you. It's a cute little pop-up book. So it goes like this. I'm going to have to figure out how I could separate these pages. So you can see here I did a terrible job. I'm trying to rip that off. But look it. Can you see that? Hi, Leslie. You didn't rip it apart. You're saving it from the landfill. That's true. Thank you. Then there's this one, the starfish. Can you see how dimensional it is? It's really a cool book. And this one doesn't work at all. So somebody ripped that open. So I don't feel really bad. You see, it's kind of like I don't know what it is, urchin maybe. And there's this one. See that? It's really cool. I love the pop-ups. I love this one with the jellyfish. Can you see that there? See how dimensional that is? It's really cool. I have a few books of this guy, the owner of this. And then these are seashells. Can you see that? There. Cool. Hi, Janet. You missed my sketch box. And And then this one, I'm going to rip this one apart and put it in my journal. It's like a cave. So this one goes, oh, this one opens up. Kind of goes like this. Can you see that there? And then I could put a little mermaid coming through. So even if I just take this part, this first part, let's see, like that, and use that in the journal, wouldn't it be cute? Because all I have to do is just take this one little piece off and this one piece off. So I'm going to use that in the journal for sure. But yeah, it's a cool little pop-up book. And then so I'm going to make some pages that I've already started. So the author of that one, it's by Press Steel. It's Ernest Haeckel. It's called The Pop-Up Book by, I'll spell it. Can you see that there? Maike, then it's BIEDERSTADT. The pop-up. I guess he's the one who did the pop-up. You see that there? Ernest Haeckel. Pop-up book. It does have a thing, but I don't think you'll be able to find it. I think they don't. I got mine off of Amazon. I think I got the last one. Can't really see it. But if you search that pop-up book, Creatures of the Deep, you should be able to find it. I think I got it for like 20. I mean, it wasn't a lot, but and then I think it was like $5 shipping, so 25 altogether maybe. All right, so I couldn't decide whether I wanted to do Mermay in a separate book, but I've started Mermay in this book, so I think I'm going to continue. So this is my Jane Davenport journal from 2019. And so then these are the prompts from this year. So you can see that one there. And she has it on her blog or on her Facebook. You can see it there. So I have a hard time. Lena is so good at following the prompts. I have a hard time doing it. So we're just going to play with whatever mermaid comes out of our paintbrush today. So I'll just put you. I never finished this. Let me see if I got this. Let me see if I can move you out a little. Let's see. There we go. Is that it? Well, I think one more. Why does that keep doing that? No, I guess that's all I can do. Sometimes I can move it a lot, and then sometimes I can't. So, but this was when Jane came out with her daubers, her little daubers. Oh, thank you, Tori. And I went ahead and did it, and then I didn't realize I put so much water that it had seeped through this side. But you can see here, there's a couple of little dots that came through, which I was surprised because I didn't think it would go through, but it did. And I fixed her little face has a little dot on it, but. And then these were her little stamps, and I made them all individual and then placed the whole dress together. Really love that's one of my favorite things. Welcome back, Patty. Hi, Malia. So then let's see. I have a color. I started this and never finished it. So I'd like to finish this book so I can actually say it's done. I actually did remember Tamara Laporte, she was doing her taster sessions and she gave out some, I hope you can see, yeah, there you can. And so I wind up putting them in here, but I never finished painting them. This one's Frida, the little, you see that little parrot there? I think, and this other one, this one's with an owl. I think it's called Warrior or something or other. Very light. Anyway, I have to finish those. But this is the one I did. Oh, this is the girl that I made my sticker from. You can see that there. Move that over a little. And this was from 2020, Mermaid 2020. You can see the sparkle in her hair. I don't know if you can. Hi, Diane. This is one I did this week for Mermaid. I think these are too bright. What I was thinking about doing was going in there with, let's see, some paint over the top of them because everything is so light. And then this was a fish that Devin had gifted me. So let's just try. I'm going to try it on this one. This one I did, I think, I forget, last year or the year before. What I want to just see is if we lighten that sticker up a little. so that you could still see the sticker, but not so bright. Yeah, that's better. Can you see how the difference between that sticker now and this other bright one? I think that's what we're going to do. Because they're just supposed to be bubbles, but not really sharing like everything. You see that? That's a lot better. Then I can come in with some blue, and because it's washi tape, it takes the paint really well. You see the difference that makes? I like that a lot better. Oh, thank you, Lena. I've been wanting to do more girls like this that are, I'll have to show you. I've been following this girl on Instagram. Well, this one I put a little too much bubble. Let me do these first, and then I'll share it. But this was supposed to be the one. Thank you, Tori. Thanks, Maya. The Blue Lagoon. I was just thinking that her hair with the Blue Lagoon, and I didn't want to do a whole lagoon thing, so I did that instead. There. Now that looks a lot better. I gotta put it a little bit more on the Seize the Day one. And then I think what I'll do is, and that's Jane's paint gesso, what I'll come in is I'll probably go and outline this in stickles in the blue or diamond. So we'll see. So I did that. I'll just take you through the book so you can see some of it. This one was Tip the Scales, and this was from Mermaid 2021. I love the little earrings. This one, I didn't date them all, so I don't know which one is which. But this is my soulmate with the little, can you see it? Little seahorse. Let me see if I take this light off of that. Is that better? I don't know if that's better or not. This one I never finished, which I have to do. Ladies in Waiting, and it's a seashell. Can you see that? It's hard. This one is, again, no date. Have Mercy. She's kind of like floating in the air. This one is Prince of Wales. I love my whale on that one. So cool. The lines, and I like the background. It's a lot darker than what you see. So to tell me, do you like the light on? Let me put this back on. It's brighter with the light on. This one is Diving Bells. It's just all little mermaids with glitter all over them, and the cute little narwhal. This one is Tall Tales. And still, I didn't date them. It's just why you should date your buck. And this one's In the Fish Katek. See that one there? And then this one is Mermaid Hair. Don't care. This one's got a lot of stickles in this one. And this one is, oh, let's see. Never Was a Sure Thing. So her looking at the shore. I like that one too. She's cute on the boat. This one is Through the Pearly Gates. This is supposed to be kind of like gates back there. See that there? She's sparkly too. And this is a rose gold, the Patty's rose gold. And then I love this one. This is the one that I have, the little fish. Seems a little fishy to me. And then this has got all kinds of stickles and the bubbles, like her hair. I love the background. This one's so dark. Thanks, Lena. This one, still no date. It says, Anemone Within. I love her tail. This one I got off of Pinterest that I saw. I actually put her name, whoever this is, Devonte Art, for Pinterest. And she's very sparkly too. Hi, Thea. Oh, thank you. This is a girl that's on my phone. Like when can you see that? That's my background for my phone. That's this girl here. And she's very sparkly. I don't know if you can see her at the bottom of her. She's so sparkly there. Can you see that? Oh, there we go. I like her a lot. She's kind of like real, but not real, whimsy, but kind of more like normal. I like her a lot. Like, I think the proportions are pretty good. Like, her hands probably could be a little bit bigger, and her arms fit pretty good. I like this page a lot. And the background, see how cool the background is? It's like blue and purple. I love the background. And then this one is, let's see if I get that right. Dolphins, they also move. They're on little wobbly things. General porpoises. And the earth. Cool. This was Mary, what is it? Mary Mayhem. And then I love this Little Mermaid for swatches. I think she turns out really cute for swatches. And still, again, I didn't date these, so I don't know if this is 19 or 20. And then this one is, I love the background of this one too. It's really glittery. You can't really notice it. Can you see that there? There, now you can see all the glitter. Can you see how much glitter is on that background? Really cool. I think I used, I'm trying to think what I used for that. I think it was one of those mermaid markers that has the glitter in them. This one's waving hello. Oh, this is my mermaid, and she's got a tattoo sleeve on her. I actually cut down. Good morning, Julie. I actually cut down a tattoo magazine. A girl had the tattoo arm, and then I put her on here. And that was in one of Jane's mermaid classes. And then Joan had gifted me these little die cuts. I never went back and colored them, so I'll have to do that when I try to finish this book. And she gave me this one too. This one is Ocean Eyes. This also was from Pinterest. I didn't write it down who it was, but Resting Beach Face. How are you doing, Julie? This is from Jane's, her first paper pack. So I actually was a dancer, and I just cut her off from here, and then added this, and then again that's the rose gold in her hair and her tail. And this one's Tip the Scales, and then inside each one of these is a cute little mermaid. And I just took a jelly print that I had and cut those out. Let's see. Oops. I have to put something there. Let me see if I have a little piece of tape. And this one is Hook, Line, and Sinker. I love the way Dee Dee makes these. Dee Dee had done a mermaid, I think, that's similar to this. The lionfish. Long time to watch, yeah. Any gossip should be caught up on? Not really any gossip. I'm trying to think of what's new. Lindsay the Frugal Crafter had a podcast with Jane, and they had like an hour and a half. Art Foamies came out with the new mermaid stamps. Let's see if I have a picture I could show you. And there'll be a while before those come out. Let's see. Do I have a picture? Yeah. Yes. So you could see that there. Can you see? I'll put the autofocus on. Yeah, that one is Joan. Yeah, they just announced it Friday, the new mermaids, and Jane did a live, I think, 2 nights ago with the new mermaids from Cinco de Mayo. Well, hello. That's the new mermaids. So what's cool about them is that the tail is separate too. So it's the whole outline of the mermaid, and then the separate tail. And then you can use, she also has scales. So you can stamp on the solid part of the tail and then put it back on down on here. They're really cute. I love the faces. They're so cute. And what else? Anything else? I'm trying to think of what else is new. You've been enjoying Jane's streams? Me too. They're fun. She was late last night, though. I missed that one. I had to watch it this morning. But yeah, she's pretty much been doing it every day. So, and then this was a napkin that I had, and then this is a die. I made a jellyfish with the octopus legs from Jane. And then this was from her washi tape. And this one was called Bottom of the Ocean. Still, I did not put a date. And then these are Jane's stamps. Can you see that there? I can't read it. Move it up. Those are her little seashell stamps down there. Oops. And then, oh, there's another one. I love this. I think I got this, yeah, Pinterest too. Whoever the person is, JWT 2002. But yeah, I love that. And this one's Fierce and Fishious. And this one is You're My Cup of Tea. And I have this cup, and then I just put Jane in there with her little pens that had come out at that time. This is my fairy cod mother. And so this is vellum on top. I mean, this is really bright. It's ink that I dropped in there and then put vellum over the top. So you can't, at one time you could lift one of these up, but it's super bright. But yeah, I like her too. I like her face. Her face is really cute. See her face there? Kind of like Cinderella-ish. Godmother. And then her wand is a fish. Oh, I love this one too. This was using one of Jane's washi tape girls. And then I actually used a rub-on. Or this might be a rub-on. I can't remember. It might. No, I think this is the washi tape, and then these are the rub-ons. This is her mask, and I use that as her little top. And then the background. I like the background. Never finished this, whatever that was supposed to be. I don't know. And these I never finished painting. Taking Jane's little washi tape faces. That was one of her lessons, I think. Looks like Lady Gaga. And then this we did last year. That was with her new stencil. This is with the, I don't know if you can see the wood block that Dorothy had gifted me a while ago. I can't see the jellyfish in there. Let's see if I can show you here. Dorothy had gifted me an octopus, a jellyfish, a fern thing. I can't remember what else, but I love those. So, and I think that's it. Is it? Yeah. So, let's see. What are we going to do? What page? I want to go right back on that one. That was very good. I like that. Dolling that. I want to put a big face, so I don't want to put two big faces next to each other. So I'm going to do some spraying. Pretty much taken there. I could do this page. I want to do some spraying now. Let's see. This has stuff on it already. I don't want to use that though. See, let's do this page. All right. So what she did the other night was she drew a face, and then she used the Mermaid lace. Is what I want to do. Well, let's check if see if this is waterproof now. This is a Seth Apter spray. Oh no, not waterproof. Nope, it moves. See that? It moves. So they're not waterproof. Did I turn that off? Let's see. I've been trying to go to the flea market, but it's been raining here so much, so I'm hoping this Wednesday to go to the flea market with my friend Babs. Hi, Martha. How are you? Okay, Patty. So we can't use that. I wanted to use that gold, but I think I'll have to use this. So this is, we've used this before. This is the MTM water-based spray, but it's permanent. It won't move. So I think we're going to use this. So what I want to do is I want to take Devin's stencil. How's it going, Martha? So that's Devin's stencil. This is, I wish I would have got this bigger, but this one's called Plenty of Fish. And it's done by Devin, our Devin. These are PM Art Studio stencils. What I do want to do is, what do I want to do? Do I want to just do the one and then put something else on this page? I do want to cut this off, so where are my scissors? So this is white on white, so let's see, let me put something here so that the camera doesn't have a conniption. So I like to go back and snip these. I eventually want to do the whole thing, but for now I'll just do this top one. Like this one, I want to do the whole fish. All right, so at least we have that, the top part done. I'm going to cut this little piece off here. I really haven't been following them too much. They've been working on making like bags or something from Amazon packaging. So if you like something like that, you can watch them over there at PM Art Studio. They do a lot of I don't know, I feel like they do more grungy stuff, which is not something I'm really into. But I do like some of their stencils. All right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to put the face here, and then Jane took the little mermaid. I want to do that. So what I want to do is she did this and then did the mermaid's face. I kind of want, I think I'm going to have to cut this part too. I don't want that big. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a slit here so that I can, anytime you want to curve something, you've just got to cut it so that it slits. So see, I can make that turn a little bit. I'm going to have to do this side too. So if we did that, and then the face would be here, and then the fish, I really wish this wasn't on this edge, this big edge. I'm going to have to cut this part of this down. Been making cards and small projects, so that's good. You know how much time? Yeah, that's like poor CB. I talked to CB last Friday, I think. She's having a hard time of it too. All right, so if we did this in the gold, just trying to think here. And then we did this part of the neck where I'm trying to think of what else I could put down here. Maybe one of these to cover up that straight line. I really don't want this straight line on here. I'm going to have to cut this out. Sorry. And where is CB? Where's Gayla? Gayla usually doesn't come to mine. She's always at Patty's. CB, her husband is in rehab now, but he was in the hospital. And she's having a little bit of a hard time. I think she said the facility is like an hour away. And, you know, so it's an hour there, an hour back. And then she has her dog. But her husband's having a hard time. She would bring him home, but he can't use the walker, you know. And CB, she's a little thing, so it's hard for her to, you know, take him around. All right, there. Now, at least if we do that, we'll have that. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna need. I was thinking too of this because this kind of looks like seaweed. We might spray this on top after because I love this that looks like seaweed. So let's see. I know I feel for CB too, so it's hard. Plus, she doesn't have not really like she can depend on her son, so that makes it even harder, you know. And that's I think she only has one child, and so that makes it even harder, you know. All right, let's see. But do we want to spray all gold now? If I do this, I'm gonna have to wait. I might do the seaweed with Darcy's stamp. So let's see. I'm gonna have to cut this end too. Sorry. Just don't like those big borders like that. There we go. Oh, I will, Julie, yeah. All right, so now we have that. I like that a little bit better. Okay, so we're actually now thinking that maybe we'll do this in her hair pink and then do this part in like blue or green. Hopefully I have a spray with blue and green. If not, we'll have to make one. All right, or I have this purple. Is this purple? This is purple. All right, let me get some paper. Actually, I'm going to use these sheets. You talked to Subi a few weeks ago. Yeah, I talked to her Friday, and yeah, she's not doing too good. It's hard too, you know, when you're by yourself and you've got to do everything. Okay, so we have that. We got that. So do I want to do that? I think I'm going to do the pink. I'm going to do this. Hopefully this works. I have such a hard time with sprayers, so we'll see. Yep. Yep. Oh, I have such a hard time with these type of sprays. Let me see if I have another spray that I could spray this into. I don't know why that is that I cannot spray that. How about this one? Let's see if this one works. And it's not the sprayer, it's me. It's I just don't have, oh, you know why? It would help if I took the top off. No, I just don't. I don't have the strength in my fingers to push down. I did take the top off of this one, didn't I? Yeah. Right. Unless it's brand new, I can't, for some reason, I just can't spray. So let's see if I have another one that's clear. Oh, here. I have this. I love this. This is the only spray that I can spray with. So this one has the gold underneath there. See the gold pigment pebble? I know, Martha, too. It's hard when you're by yourself. All right, let's hopefully this works. I have that off. Oh, I have it locked. No, is it not locked? That's locked. Oh my goodness. Nope. Is that open? No, what? Why do I have so much trouble? All right. I am, let's see. Let me put it in here. Let's empty this one. Your daughter? Yeah, she has a full-time job, yeah. I don't want that little ball to fall out. Okay. All right, wish me luck. I get this in there. All right. Okay, let's try that again. Yay! Now I wanted to do this part, blue and green. So what do we have that's blue and green? I do have one that's blue. I don't know if this is permanent or not, and hopefully I can spray this one. So let's try that. That's blue, and now I want some green. I do have a green one somewhere. Green. It's a little green spray, but where is it? Oh, I moved that now. That's not it. I kind of moved that. Let's see. Green. There it is. I knew I had one. Hopefully I can spray this. Maybe, maybe not. No. Oh, top. Hello. Why? I have such weak fingers that it's super hard for me to spray. And this one doesn't want to spray either. Ugh. Oh, I need another sprayer. Hold on, looking for another spray. Let's see if I have it here. Let's see if this works. This is all dried out in here. I want to see though if I can get it to, yeah. All right, I'm going to pour this green one into here. It is annoying. It's just my fingers. I don't have strength in my fingers. And this week it's been bad because they're like extra swollen. So like especially this infant one finger. Oh my gosh, do you see how fat that one is right here? Oh, it's so hard for me to bend. Ugh. It's a pain. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Ugh. Oh, I hope I can get that off. All right, let's try that. Well, I got 2 sprays out of it. All right, there we go. Finally. All that work for spray. It is painful, Julie. It is. It's just so weird because you can see like the difference, like how much thinner this one is compared to this one. And this, I feel like I could stick a needle in there and take water out of it. It's just like so annoying. Oh, that's cute. Let's just see if we get anything from this left over. Oh, we do. All right, that's that. And then we'll lift, let's see, I'll lift this one up. Let's see if we can get this, maybe. That on there. Lift this one up. Oh, I love these flowers. These flowers look so cool. I don't know if we can get anything off of these. So I should have cut that off too. A little bit, not too much. Let's see. Yeah, a little. Not too bad. Can you swipe this rays from the bottles and pull the spray bottles? That's what I have to do. I should always remember too to wipe the little, what do you call it? These things. Now this green one's supposed to have some sparkle, so when it dries, we'll see if it does. The little top for this one. I just want to wash this off because I think this green one might be permanent. So there we go. Barb! All right, there you go. So that's cool. When I wipe that off, you can actually see the blue underneath. So cool. We still have to get her face in here too, don't forget. Let's just see. All right. I should have put the fish one more other spot, but we'll see. Maybe I can just add it. I still have some ink in here. So let's just see if we can get this. Maybe this corner. No, not too much. This is going to be part of her hair anyway, so there we go. Not too bad. It looks pretty though on there. Doesn't it look pretty? You're back again? You're doing more chores. Well, that's hard when you... All right. Oh, look at my hands. I should have put cream on before. All right. So we didn't use the gold. I'm wondering if we could do some bubbles with the gold. What do you think? Let's try this first. So, get rid of that. So heat gun. Is it better without that light, or is that better without the light? No. I hope my computer, it just said that it's going to count down. I hope it doesn't take me off of here. I have it scheduled to go on the night. I don't know why it's saying it's going to power down now, of course. Why, Felicia? I don't see the sparkle too much in that green. Okay, there we go. And then let me get a wipe if I can find one. Where the wipes are. Of course, they're not around. I have like 2 or 3 of them around. Oh, my hands will have to stay like that. I want to use this gold. Let's see. We'll have to try. All right, let's get a pencil here. So I know I want this to be her hair. This is going to be her ear in here. Kind of her chin. I'm terrible at the 3/4 faces too. So let's see how this is going to work. That hair is kind of too big. That's a better ear. That will be your hair. Can you see that? It's kind of light. Let's see. Just let me get it kind of put in here. Kind of. Oh, I want to show you the girl that I've been wanting to. I need an eraser. Oh, an eraser. There we go. I think this eye is too big. That's better. Oops, sorry. Quiet now because it's there we go. Not too bad. Can you see that? I don't know if you can. I'm going to show you the girl that I want. I've been trying to follow. She does these faces kind of big like that. Let's see. I have her Instagram too, I think. Is that her? Yeah. So can you, oh, I have to do this. Her name is she's from New York City. Can you see what her name is? Let's see if I. Polar Arts IV, New York City. You see that? Pole Arts IV, the underscore, New York City. But these are her faces. You see that there? I should draw one like that. And she does quite a few. I really like her lately. So you're back. Welcome back. Okay. So then we have her hair coming down like this. I don't want to use black because I know Jane didn't use black in hers. But we have the mermaid here. I want to keep her in there. I'm going to have her hair come all the way down, I think. And then we need the eyebrows. Can you see that? I don't know if I should bring you down more. While I'm just working on her face. There we go. It's a little bit better. All right, so I'm going to flush her out. And I'm going to use, Jane's been using, I'm going to put back her face. Let's see if this is big enough. She used her little face chart the other day. Mine. If I can find mine. I thought it was here. No, that's not it. Oh, that's strange. It's not where it's supposed to be. Well, I guess I can't do that. Hold on, still looking. Oh, there it is. I have it. So what I want to do is get her pupils so that they're looking the same. There we go. There's that one. And she's going to have some pretty big eyes. Too big, I think that is. So let's flush in her skin. This over there. I'm going to take out my layer cakes, I think. So let's do this one. This one is Puppy Circus. It's got a lot of the tans and stuff in there. And brush. I want to see if I want to, I think that might be too dark. Maybe I'll go with lighter skin. Let's do this one first. This one is Constant. So I'm going to do this first. I can still see the eyes. My chat stop. You guys just, oh, now see that blue moves. So that was, I need a paper towel. I really need my wipes. Oh, there they are. So I don't know what was in that blue bottle, but it moves. That's no good. Well, let's see if we can get that moving. Might have to come back in here with something to cover that up. some of it is permanent and some of it is not. Why is that? You can make it like she has freckles. So let's see. I'm just going to spread this around for now. Just wipe some of this down. Maybe I'll keep seeing an evil monkey. And an evil monkey. Oh, in here? Oh, yeah, I see with the two eyes and the little nose. I'll have to fix that. We'll have to fix that. We can't have an evil. All right, so let's see. I'm going to have to let that dry a little before we go ahead and go in there. Looks like, oh, you like all the colors in her face? Maybe we'll leave them then. We'll see how it goes. What color should we do her hair? I'm thinking the hot pink. I want to keep the mermaid in there somehow. So let's see. How's that look so far? I think your mouth should be a little bit bigger. I'm trying to keep it so that's all in the center. I think it is. Her face and so let's see. I think for the hot pink I'm gonna go with this one. The pinks. Pinkiosity. So I'm gonna put this one back. Oh, that's on crooked. So let's start off with the light pink first, which is Shell. And then we'll go into, what's that one? Barbie. She comes in colors everywhere she comes. Dye their hair like a rainbow. Yeah. I'll have to be careful when I go into that part of the the blue. So what else is going on? Anybody? We want to do this. Get rid of that monkey. This monkey. Oh, so now next Sunday is Mother's Day here in the U.S., so I won't be on next Sunday. And then the following week, Gabby's coming. So I'm not sure if I'll be on the following week. So you'll just have to check my Instagram to double check if I will be. I hope to go to the auction this week, see if there's anything new and exciting there. Now I want to keep her in there. See what else is new. Hopefully we can go over that maybe with darker and then come back over with the light. Let's get rid of these monkey eyes. Hi, Lori. Have you been watching Jane? I haven't seen you in chat. I'm trying to do what she did the other night, where she put the mermaid lace in her hair. Hi, AJ. Welcome. Anybody else doing Mermaid this time around? I like that. The pink and the blue made kind of like a purple there. Oh, thank you. You're watching on replay, yeah. Well, she was on really late last night. I think it was like 12:30 our time. I have to fix those eyes. I think this might be dry enough to try to fix her skin a little bit. I watched a movie on Prime. Have you watched a movie on Prime, Patty? Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. All the ads. It's like every 10 minutes. I mean, I pay for Prime too, and I can't believe they charge us for commercials. It's annoying. But it was all about mermaids. It was cool. It was cool little show. I don't know if I like that beige part. I'm trying to think what the name of it was. It was about a mermaid. Bronson was in it. What's his name? Bronson. Was like back in the Victorian times. What was the name of that movie? Oh my gosh, my memory is terrible. I'll have to text you. I can't remember. Let's see. Oh, we're going to 10 o'clock. Wow. Oh, that's far. But the mermaid was real. It was like cool, the mermaid that they did. I wish I could remember what the name of it was. Terrible. So let's see. Can we fix this now? I think she's going to have freckles. You've been called horsewap. Oh, I missed it. Let's see if we put a little bit of pink in her cheeks. Let's fix those eyes. We need to fix those eyes. Oh, let's see. Should I go in with what? Pencil? I think I need to bring this down. You can't draw or paint away. You haven't started any mermaids? This is still kind of wet. I don't want to bring any black into it. There we go. She can do everything. Or paint away. I missed it. Joy. Hi, Joy. Did I miss one? We'll have to put some starfish in her hair. Welcome, Joy. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for spending your Sunday with me. I like this big flower. I think we might keep that big flower as part of her. I'm trying to think what we can do. I think we need to bring some white into her eyes. Love the pink hair. Thank you. Let's put some. We'll have to build that up. Oh, we should test out the pens. I didn't show you guys last time. I told you about them, and I never shared Jane's new white pens. I'll have to bring those out. Oops. A little bit better. Thanks. I'm trying to do what Jane did the other night, where she did the mermaid in her hair. Let me get the white pen so we could test them out. Where are they? I'll have to put some sparkle in her hair too. So these are Jane's unicorn pens. So let's see. We have I'm anxious to see this one more or less. This is the one that it's called musical markers, but you actually have to like pump it. It's got like a brush stroke in there. You've got these? You haven't used them yet? Me either. I didn't use them yet either. So now this one, what you have to do is you have to pump it in the lid. Because of this tip here, you want to make sure that you don't, you don't want to press down on it like that. So did it go going? Nope, not yet. Yep, there it goes. See how nice and white that is? Really nice and white. That's a little bit better. What color eyes should we give her? I don't really like the brown. Maybe we should do green. Let's see. Let's do this one. This one is Seize the Day. We'll go with this light green. I'm actually doing the wrong thing, aren't I? I'll just do the whole thing for now. Then we'll come out with something dark. Green, right? Yeah, so green's pretty. Like the green. Let's do a little of this blue on top. Oh, it's too dark. Too dark. Put a little shading under the eye. Oh, thanks, Tori. Back again. Okay, Julie, no worries. I'll have to let that dry. Let's do her eyebrows. So I think next week, like I said, it's Mother's Day, and then probably the next 2 or 3 Sundays, I'll still be working on my Mermaid. I want to try to finish this book up so that I will have it done. It's a little bit too dark. I think maybe I'll have to come in with some colored pencils. And what should we need to color this background in the back? I might come in with, I don't know, maybe a light. I wonder what would we do if we did yellow, all yellow in the background. Let's see. I never did use. Let's just put that there for now. Doesn't go work. Hi, Yvonne. Had a good live lesson. Oh, that's good. Yep, we used a stencil from Devon from PMR Studio, and then I used Jane's laces. I tried to do what she did the other night with the mermaid in her hair. So that's what we've been working on so far. What time is it? We got another 15 minutes or so. Are you doing Mermaid too, Yvonne? You see her in her hair now? Yeah. I'm trying to save her so she kind of looks like Jane did a big flower here. I'm not sure if I'll do that. I really wanted to keep the mermaid in her hair. Maybe I'll go with navy. I think Jane did navy instead of black. Maybe that's what I'll do. Let's see, what do I have that's navy? We still need that one for the skin. Let's see if we have navy. Do this one, heaven and earth. What? Oh, we're gonna creating some books. So that's nice. If you don't know Yvonne, she has an Instagram. You have to check her out. You do so many things. It's like, oh my gosh. She keeps busy. I love the things you do for Robin too. Robin McClendon. That's better. Blue in that. Electric. Ah. Ugh. I still have a hard time getting just the right touch. I like these brushes. They're so nice, but you have to have the right touch. There we go. I don't know. What do you think about the skin leaving it blue like that? Blue, but then her face is like tan. Makes sense. Large jelly play class. Oh, with her today. Oh, that's cool. She's so good. I've been to 2 of her classes now, and she's so fun. Last one, her daughter was there, and her daughter's name begins with a Z, like me. And it's funny, when she was saying Z, calling her daughter, I would turn around and go, yes? And she's like, not you. What shall we do about her skin? I don't know. We have to let that dry. Let's see what we're going to do with this background. I'm almost thinking I want to put yellow in the background. What do you think? Yeah, Patty and I and April and Bonnie and Claire took the last one, and it was fun. We had a big Airbnb that we went to. We rented out. It was cool. She's supposed to have a building like her ranch, and then going to have a big, I think, workshop in her ranch. That would be cool to go to. You never been to her live class? She's so nice. And then one night we went out. We all went out to eat at the end. It was really nice. All right, what are you thinking about that? Should we go light blue? I'm thinking maybe light blue. What do we have that's light blue? Maybe I'll take out this. Let's see if we can do this. This is Pigments of Imagination. Oh, Welcome Mat. This is Welcome Mat. So I'm thinking I need a bigger brush. See if we can swish the whole background. We didn't test out these other pens. What time is it? We still have time. Remind me. I'll do a couple of those. Any live class? Yeah. Let's see how much this is going to move. I'm thinking maybe I should spray this. Let's try this page. Where is my spray bottle? I put that out. Yeah, she always brings a lot of papers and different techniques that she shows. I love her. They usually do some type of trail or something like that you can go on. Last time it was a trail with rocks or something. I can't remember. Patty got, what was it that you got stuck in your, did you get something stuck in your hair? I couldn't remember. Let me put one of these on there. With the back of this so it goes down. We had to go out and look for rocks or papers or something. It was some type of trail, I think. And Patty came back and there was something in her hair, but I don't remember what it was now. All right, let's see what this looks like. I'm going to need a lot more water than that. Well, that's not moving, so that's good. That's good. I like that. Now this blue down here is probably going to move. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Hold on. Now that moved a lot. I need more room. No room. I guess I've moved back out again. Let's see. Nope, wrong way. There we go. And that's part of her hair. Take some of this blue from here. Did we get rid of the monkey? Can you still see it? There. Now she looks kind of like underwater. I'm wondering if I went across all the way with the blue, so like she's really underwater. I don't know if I'm brave enough to do that. Go all the way across her face. Am I brave enough to do it? No. See if I can get that. I don't know. I really want to put the blue across her face. What do you think? You think I'll ruin it? I really want to go across. I need answers. All right, let's try this, and then I can decide. So he gone. All right. So what do we think? The blue all the way across or not? I need a big brush for that, like a huge brush for that. Huge. Maybe if I do this. Nobody's going to answer me. Nobody wants to help me. You want me to ruin it on my own? So you can't take the blame? Let's see. Where is my little... Try it. I'm going to wet the whole thing. I mean, we can always just do Ooh, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Now, why is that pink moving? That pink should move. Oh, yeah, it's not tattoo ink. That's right. Oh, that's not too good, is it? Because a layer cake is. All right, what can I do here? I wanna. Well, what do you think? What do you think? Give her some sunglasses. We can come back in here and fix her, so it's not too bad, but she does look now like she's underwater, don't you think? We did lose our mermaid a little bit. Well, not too bad. What I think I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to let this dry. But she looks like she's underwater now, right? All right, so let's see. Oh, I got water in here. Whoops. All right, I'm going to put this aside. I kind of like it. I think when I come back over with colored pencils, I think it'll be all right. She said it looks like elderly. Oh, really? You think so? Well, that's all right. We don't mind that. Let's do some. Ah, where did that come from? No, we don't want that there. Darn it. Where did that come from? This red. Oh, well. It looks like it's swirling over to the next page. I don't mind it, I have to say. I think we need some white bubbles. How about that iridescent that we got in the sketch box? I wonder what that would look like. All right, I have to let that dry. I'm gonna put some bubbles here, and then I really feel though I want to put. I wonder if I wet this. If I can, I want to get a little bit more fish in here. Let's see if I just wet this. What happens? No, nothing really. I'm gonna spray this, I think. Where's that little green and blue spray we made? Yeah, she looks like she's underwater now for sure. All right, I'm going to spray this part. That is a lot of spray. So I just want to get the fish on this side. Oh. Well, kind but not really what I wanted. Can I put this anywhere else? kind of dark. Let's just wipe some of that off. Yeah. I'll have to come back over that, I think. Okay, Martha, I'll call you this week. See what's catching up. We catch up. All right. So I think she's good. Well, I want to put some white on there, though. White. Maybe we needed some white gesso. White gesso, maybe with some of this pearl white. But I need. I want to put a little stencil. Let's see what kind of stencil I have for bubbles. Let's try this one, the new one from Tim. And then I'll put the bubbles and then we'll go. And then I'll work on it this week and let you guys see it finished next week. All right, so what I'm going to do is, whoops, I'm going to put some white paint and then some of that white, and I'm going to use my little brush. All right, this and this. I'm looking for my this. All right, so let's put a little bit of this on. And then this is the Jacquard Pearl White. See if that does anything. All right, and then we'll mix that in. So let's just see. Ugh, too watery. Let's see if I can wipe that off. Too watery. So I need something thicker. That's on that side. All right, let's try that again. Better. Still watery though. I don't really like that. I've been really tired from not sleeping good. Coffee. Oh, you did? We were talking about, Patty, do you remember about Robin's, when we went to Robin's retreat, and what was it that you got stuck in your hair that you had to, that you were going out there to get, and then we found something in your hair? I can't remember. I was trying to tell Yvonne. I think that I need like something thicker. I think that might be a little bit too watery. That's better. You see, that one's better. You think, you remember that? Yeah, we were out there and then I forget, it was a path and you had to go. I didn't go, but I know you went. And I forget what we had to look for, but then it was in your hair, I think. Oh, you lost your earring. That's what it was. Remember, you couldn't find your earring and you thought you lost it out on the trail? Now I remember. And then I think you wind up finding it on your shoulder or something, didn't you? All right, I got 1, 2, 3. I think that's, can you see that? I don't know if you guys can see. I'll hold it up in a second. I think I want to have Maybe one more spot. Maybe up here where we have too much green. That you remember? Yeah, I think that's what it was. I don't know why, because I was thinking about when we had to get the feathers, or I don't remember what else it was, but that's what it was. It was the earring. Couldn't remember. That's better. And then we'll just do some up here. Can't see it too well, but all right. I'll move this before it gets all over. We're on a nature walk through the cats labyrinth, right in the rough area behind the property. Pieces of bark. That's what it was. Yeah, I couldn't remember. And that's what it was. Yeah. And then one of her new, it was one of your new earrings, right? That you had gotten at the shop. Oh, you know what? Before I go, let's just put some of this seaweed. Wonder where I would put that. Maybe we'll put it here. Now I'm going to use my art foamy for that. Okay, Julie, bye. Thanks for stopping in. Right, so I'm going to take this. And you know, when you use acrylic, you have to wash these. I'm going to need more than that. Yeah, damaged earring. I want to put some of this on tissue paper so that I can have it go the other way. I wish they would have made both ways so that you could, let's do that. So you would have both angles. I think these would make really cute feathers as well. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Isn't that cute? So that would be cute too if we did it in green for seaweed. But see, now I want this to go the other way. I have to do that on tissue paper, I think. All right, now I need a baby wipe. Just so that I can keep this wet until I can get to the sink. All my baby wipes must have been opened because it's... Because this is a fine one too, so it would get clogged up easily, you know? All right, so I'm just going to keep that wrapped up until I can get to the sink when I'm done. All right, so check my Instagram. I will finish this and probably post it, I don't know, middle of the week maybe. And yeah, so let me bring it up close so you guys could see. Get this out of the way. Oh, I wanted to try to use my dip pen too. I found my plastic dip pen, which has a different spiral to it. And I have to move some things out of the way. I have too much stuff on my desk. All right, there we go. We didn't put any sparkle in there either, which I want to do. All right. So there you can see some of the dots. They didn't show up that well. Thanks, Joan. You can see them there. I think I will go back and add some stickles and stuff. I love that. I've got to get that the other way. I wonder if they would make it the other way. We did that. And now she looks like she's under. Let me see if I put this other light on, if that's better. Kind of. She looks like she's in the water now. Thanks, Annette. So, yeah. So, thanks for spending your Sunday with me. Happy Mother's Day for those who celebrate next week. I think you guys in the UK already had your Mother's Day, right? And then I will see you hopefully the following week. If not, it'll be the next week. But keep an eye on my Instagram, and I will keep you updated on when I'll be streaming again. So thanks, everyone. Thanks, Patty. All right, talk to you guys later. Have a good week, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone. When did that come out? Hold on a minute. Can't seem to be out of here yet. What's going on? Bye, everyone.